You know, what I want to say was something really cool happened during the time of my birthday. This girl named Ashley, who's a CNA, she's 21. She used to, talk to me about wrestling. Conveniently enough, I used to hang out with her boyfriend. He'd go by the name of JT Fury, which his name is Jeffrey, and we used to hang out, and she was talking about her boyfriend who liked wrestling, and that was him. And one day we discovered we were one day apart in birthdays, and she had a surprise for me. She said, "Don't go in your room till 8:30." So I was by the nurses' stations, and then all of a sudden they distracted me with talking, and I turned my head, and they whipped out one of those hospital tables with with the wheels, and it was a cake that said "Happy Birthday, Chris" from everybody in 1A, and that was coolest thing. I know Ashley's gonna be a friend for life, and so is Karen. Karen's real cool. Karen's real cool. Karen's real cool. She's a cool person. You know that's somebody who always did pizza runs, even got my video games, got me DVDs, you know, hooked me up in my birthday, hooked me up with cheesecake. Like for me, um, you know, I look at her kind of like a little sister. Like her and Ashley is real cool. And then you got Vanessa. Then you got Mihaela, who's about a little older than me, and she's real cool. And Mihaela's around the same age. Then you got somebody like Danny, who me and him are just about almost the same age. He's a little older than me. He actually had the same job that I had in the movie theater. Actually, I kind of took his place, but I didn't know it. He left June of 2011. I started July 2011. And then one of the guys that work in the theater, he's here as a janitor. His name is Jordan. And then I met another janitor guy that's real cool, that's like wrestling. He likes music. He likes collecting stuff. He likes toys. Jason's real cool too. You know, everybody's cool. Miss Delphina, Miss Rebecca, Pam, Christina. You know what I mean? Asu. You know what I mean? So everybody's real cool. You know, Boo even. You know, and even some of the girls that I floats know me from the Unity games when they were watching me. They're like, "Don't we know you from the Unity games?" You know, and stuff like that. So you know, Christine C. You know, she's real cool. Um, Carol from Rec, Lisa from Rec, Mandy, Julene, you know, and even one of the Uncle Luigi's girls that I knew for years. Her mother's a nurse here, and small world. But my beef is with physical therapy. Like the nurses are cool, the aides are cool, but the doctors are so damn cocky. And it's like everybody bleeds, everybody breathes, and everybody takes a shit in the bathroom. Nobody's better than anybody. If you want to do something, get your nose out of the air and get your nose out of your ass and help people. These doctors walk by you and they don't say nothing. Although Dr. Philly's cool. But, just because you got that piece of paper or whatever, that don't give you the right to treat people a certain way. And I had that problem with this therapist recently. You know, everybody in the physical therapy world likes to throw that word around, unrealistic. But look how far we came as far as medicine. And I want to let everybody know, including President Obama, when you do that stem cell, Christopher Neves wants to be the first candidate, one of the first candidates, because I'm not giving up, even though I feel that they feel that there's nothing more they could do, even though Dr. Scott fixed my hip, and it's still kind of like, I can't explain. I don't even want to say it. I'm sad. We had so many meetings and therapy. When I came back in February 14, 2014, after being away for like a week or so, I had to take a break from therapy, even though they they took me off the program due to insurance reasons in December of 2013, and I finally got back on it April of 2014. But here's the trick: they gave me this egotistical guy named Christian, Filipino guy, bald head, Bruce Lee built. He wishes he's real thin, but I told him I want to do a gait belt transfer with the walker, and all he heard was walker, and he said it's unrealistic. Now he tried me with the sliding board. I don't agree with the sliding board because you're slipping something under somebody's ass, and I got metal in my hip. And then on top of that, it hurts, and you're setting the person off balance. We did it once, and he said that that was it for me, that I'm lucky that the doctor's gonna put me weight bearing status, otherwise he would be completely done with me. I'm like, damn. So if I did bad on one test my first day of college, then I could quit like that. I don't think life works that way. So I boycotted therapy that Friday. I told Danny, if Christian wants to see me, he has to come up to see me, because in open surroundings I try to talk to him, but he blow me off. So if he came up to my room, he had no choice. So one Saturday, Christina told me, your therapist called the nurse's desk, stay in bed. And we started talking, and I told Christian, I said, I feel kind of bad because I feel like you're giving up on me. And he was like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? And rolling his eyes and turning his face. And it's like, some of those therapists are cool, but then some of them are very cocky and very arrogant and ready to dismiss you. And my situation is very different because I heal very slowly, and it's a different case. It's not an injury. I was born like this. For me, I just told him, I said, he was saying that he doesn't really know me, so he can't do the transfer, and I gotta wait till what the doctor said. But I could just imagine him when I got the clearance from the doctor. As soon as I stumble, as soon as my knees buckle, he would say, that's it for me. And it made me cry because I didn't go through all this, miss out of school, do everything just to do it for nothing. Being cut up 11 times, 11 operations is no joke.